Hi, I'm Stuart from the Norfolk Honey Company and welcome to another Beekeeping Basics. Okay, so we're back in the apiary where we put feeders onto the nucs, where we combined a couple of nucs together to winter them, and we've come back today and we're going to remove the feeders and show you how we set these nucs up for the winter, and just remove some feeders from a few other of the hives that we've got here. Okay, so we've got the two nucs here, and what we're going to do is to remove the green feeder, but that will allow both sets of bees to access each other. So what we're going to use is a couple of pieces of plywood just to cover up the feed holes so that they're then secure in their own nucs. Always remember to suit up. You never know if a stray bee might suddenly take a fancy to stinging you, so it's best to be nice and safe, but you won't need a smoker when you're doing this. So we're just going to take the roof off, remove the green feeder, and we'll get a close-up of what's happening underneath and just pop these two pieces of plywood on. Okay, so we've got three sets of double nucs in the apiary, so we're going to start with this one, and we'll bring the camera in close so we can see the feeder coming off, and then we'll take a look at what's going on underneath. Okay, so we'll just pop the roof off carefully, have a quick look in the feeder, and they've taken most of the feed. As you can see, the sugar syrup has started to go mouldy in here, so it's important that you don't leave the feeder on over the winter. So we'll just take this off and have a look underneath. And there you can see the two feed holes. We've got this was a varroa treatment that we had in this particular colony, so we're going to take that off, and that will be the last action that we'll have on these colonies now for the rest of the winter. Okay, so we've removed the strip that was the varroa treatment, and it's simply a case of just popping the piece of plywood over the top, and that's this colony now all secure for the winter. We fed them, we know that they've got plenty of food stores, and we won't look at them again until we do a winter treatment for varroa sometime in December. Okay, so we've winterized, if you like, all of the nucs that are doubled up together, but this nuc is obviously on its own, and we're going to leave this nuc here, and we'll compare this nuc to the others in the spring and see how well these have managed compared to the two that are doubled up together, and see whether the effects of being combined actually benefits the bees rather than just being left as a single nuc. Okay, so that's the nucs all prepared for the winter. We've taken the feeders off, we've strapped them up, we've covered the feed holes and replaced the roofs on them, and hopefully we'll be able to see how the single nuc does compared to the double nucs. I hope you find that of interest, and the local football match hasn't been too distracting. It seemed quite noisy today, so somebody must be winning. Hit the like button, and please do subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch up with you in the next video.